And you asked me this, I had thought about these people in years.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember. I don't see any of those people. I hadn't seen any of those people in 20 years.
Well,
Now, you ain't Mildred could tell you all about them. She's up there where they live.
yeah,
So, but I'm not up there. Since we moved to Florida, I don't see any of those people.
yeah.
A triangle.
The Hatchets never had a reunion. They've never had a reunion.
This is cool.
So,
Yeah.
I made a triangle.
Well, I'm just curious because I mean, I wouldn't know them, but even if they walked in the door.
Disney.
I probably wouldn't recognize them either.
Do you think a lot of them are still living, or?
Don't and I don't know.
It's in the book.
Not,
Yeah.
not Daddy's side of the
Oh,
family.
no.
What about?
Babies, yes. Pretty good
Um,
news. I hope it's good news. Is it good
You know-
news? Is it good timing?
When Namaw got married, what kind of service did she have? When Daddy's mother and father died, when they got
When
married.
Mom and Daddy got married, they run away. They were,
I think
where,
broken water,
I don't know
twin
where
pregnancy,
they went.
and a small framed woman, and only 3 centimeters.
I don't know
She's looking
where,
at C-section.
but they,
They ran away and got married.
yeah.
It could
But
be
Mama was 13 years old,
Okay.
and they courted in a horse and buggy.
So maybe
And I
it's a
remember
toast
Dad,
on the trip.
you'd talk about, he'd run across a rock so she'd throw a hole in his lap.
And a little gun, and they're really cool. If you get
How
them
old was he? If she was 13,
they match, they go together. You see them?
I'm trying to make a
that was his only wife though. Namaw was. They were.
cross.
My dad and Mom's
Your
only
area.
married once.
Dad, you think of
See, I remember him a little bit.
Yeah. Daddy died in 1954 when
I don't have one of these.
Jeffrey was baby.
What did he die of?
Yeah, we are.
Jeffrey was born
Somebody see that
in
one.
June 25th. My dad died on my birthday in October,
Okay.
the year Jeffrey was born.
Turned on.
And what did he die of?
Cancer.
He died of cancer. How old was he?
Oh, Daddy was about, I would say around 60. I think.
Yeah.
And it had weight in the,
You want it like this?
I remember the wake. I remember being held up over the coffin.
Make it go. I'll push this button.
Because
There
they
you go.
brought his body out to Mama's house.
Yeah, I remember
Go
that.
where you put the light.
I'm surprised they didn't bury him in the backyard.
There's my
It's
cross
laser
page.
control.
Whoa, Trevor.
Made the cross.
Well, I hope you don't mind me having you remember all this stuff.
Like it.
They would
It's
probably
not
try
that, it's,
anything.
I hadn't thought about it in so long, I don't
Look, there's
remember.
Keith.
Brown,
There's
it wasn't
Keith.
red, white, and blue.
With
What do you think they would say about all of these?
Oh, Mama'd be thrilled to death about them. And your dad would.
Yeah. See, I don't know anything about Daddy's father at all. I knew he was a barber. Wasn't he a barber?
No. Yeah. Your granddaddy Jenkins was a barber, yeah.
In
I'm not
Tuskegee.
quite sure how it
and
works here.
Daddy told me when he died, folks,
It's gonna be some
well, over his money, they
there.
needed to pay up.
No, he didn't. Never did pay your memo. She had a whole book.
Okay, let's see what I'm gonna.
Haircuts was a corner.
Yeah.
She had a whole book with people that owed, they maybe pay once a year of when the crops come in.
Yeah.
Put that on.
So, did he?
Something to do with the buttons.
Did
and the
his
light.
family live in Tuskegee? Is why he lived in Tuskegee, or why did the Jenkins live in
He was the only
Tuskegee?
one that lived in Tuskegee.
Well, where did?
They came from Bullock County.
Or maybe if you point the light
From
on
Union
top,
Spring?
I'm really not sure.
So he's the only Jenkins that lived in Tuskegee.
Right. And Uncle Oliver lived in Union Springs, so you are named for your Uncle
I
Oliver.
remember meeting his widow,
And Cora, yeah.
Aunt Cora, and but she was really old, and I didn't know. So Uncle Oliver Was
He died before we ever married, so I never
so you
met
never met
Yeah,
him,
that's possible.
and
Seems pretty cool though.
Daddy's father named Orem. Was that his only brother?
Orem Carlton Jenkins.
Was that his only brother?
No, there were several, I think.
See, I need to go back and look at the family tree.
Pretty neat though.
I don't know. Little Herbert had all the history of the Jenkins family.
Yeah, I got
And
it.
Sandy's, I've got it somewhere there.
It's in the office already.
And it has
You
to
got
go
the-
with
you need
it.
to-
When the fire stuff
They
was
used to
put
plug
up,
in,
and
and
I
I
hadn't
had no
found
idea
all
what that
those
was
records.
because I think it might have used to have
It's there somewhere.
Yeah.
cord that went
So that-
between the two
Because Little
things.
Herbert had given me copies of all the
Because there's
family
a place where
records.
you
I'm
can
glad he
plug
did
it in.
that,
I don't know
'cause-
what it is.
And if we can't find them,
We got that when we
Sandra
Sandra
still has them all.
Where's she living now?
Robertsdale.
Sandy lives in Robertsdale? I didn't know that. I need to, next time I'm down, I need to stop in and say
I
hello.
haven't seen Sandy in 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I got a classmates.com page, and Julie went to my page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one.
She's got a page. You got one?
Yeah,
Yeah?
you got one, right?
Yeah, I have been on yours.
Tell us about the wreck that Daddy had before I was born.
The wreck when he was headed down to Jacksonville.
Oh, he was going down to your Mama Jenkins's in Jacksonville.
We get more batteries?
It was in the middle of the night, wasn't it?
Yeah, he left Foley and he went, and when he got
In
to,
Tuskegee. He left Tuskegee.
yeah,
He
yeah,
hurt his shoulder, his left shoulder.
I'm trying to think what's the name of it, Waycross, I think it's Waycross, Georgia.
We might have
Yeah.
some. I can go look.
And it was a dead
I can go
end
look.
street.
Uncle
Yeah.
Kenny has got lots of batteries at Great
And
Falls.
he went to sleep and he
You
just
have to
run
remember
through
that
it.
at the holiday
Yeah.
for sure. That we get them at cost.
And they called me the next morning, he was in
You
the
just have to give them a
hospital.
week.
And I called Mary Charles and she came to pick me up.
Yeah,
So she's a nurse.
yeah.
And we went down there and
Does, doesn't it?
she took her uniform with her. So she knows how it is, they don't tell you.
Yeah.
So she walked in and they wouldn't tell me anything. She said, we went back to the motel and she put on her uniform and walked. She said, I'm a private nurse for David Jenkins. I want to see his records. So she got her, she said, sir, if you want David to live, you're going to get him out of here. So I picked up the phone, I called Robert Vaughn in Columbus, Georgia. And he wasn't in his office. About an hour later, he called me back. He was out at,
Who was Robert
Bennett.
Vaughn? Who's Robert Vaughn?
Dr. Robert.
Dr. Robert Vaughn. He was
Okay.
a cardiovascular surgeon.
But he was a friend.
Your daddy's best friend in Tuskegee.
I didn't know.
He grew up in Tuskegee.
Okay.
I'm waiting for him.
And Robert called me back and said, sir, what's wrong? I said, David's had a wreck. Talked to my sister-in-law. She is a registered nurse. Letting her tell you his condition. Mary Charles got on there. He said, I'm calling an ambulance and I want him transferred to St. Francis in Columbus, Georgia. So about 30 minutes, the ambulance pulled up. Mary Charles went. They loaded him up, and Robert met us at the hospital.
Yeah.
And he had blood all in his lungs, around his heart. He
Yeah.
hadn't done nothing. And time he walked in there, he took him in the operating room, got all that blood out of his lungs and everything.
Yeah.
Just power through behind
That's
furniture
fine,
and hit his
and
head on the.
Never forget, there was
I don't think he saw it at all and just
There
walked
was-
right by it.
a young man that he played football. I don't know who he played for. It was in the bed next to him. And one morning he here come Robert round the corner and jumped up on the bed with your daddy. And this young man's mother was sitting over there. He was cutting up with your dad. He said, well, you want to go home, and come. Sarah, you want to take him home? Said, I hear he left last night, walked down the steps, and they found him out in the parking lot and called me, Dr. Vaughn, I think you got a patient out here in the parking lot.
But there's no people
He
there
said,
right
well,
now.
is he okay? Do you think I need to come check him? The nurse said, no, I think he's okay. But when Dr. Ball come in, jumped up on the bed and he left, and they says, where was that? I said, that's his doctor. She said, his doctor? Yeah, that was his doctor.
I want you to tell me about the time.
He did the blue baby operation where you put the scalpel to your little finger up her the heart of a baby. He did that.
No. You remember Daddy was a magistrate. Justice of Peace?
Just as a peach, yeah.
When did he get to be a Justice of Peace? Why did he do that?
Because Joe Gore and Larry Walter, they were the highway patrolmen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then you stayed up at all hours of the night working,
I think
Yeah.
when the house settled,
and they could bring people in. You know, any time of the day, they called him.
Yeah.
So
When did he
it is hard
decide
to
to
get
be an
off.
accountant?
There you go.
Because I know he was working in the Tuskegee News with Uncle
no, he
Herbert.
didn't work at Tuskegee News. He had a printing office with young Herbert.
Okay, that was the printing office. But then he decided he wanted to be an accountant.
Numbers.
Yeah, he kept the books for Howard Cleveland
Right.
when we married.
I know.
And
Right here. Not sure.
Because I know he took that correspondence course.
yeah, LaSalle. And then
Okay, good. This takes a couple days. I have lots
trying
of
to think.
things.
He kept books on the side, along until he got enough clients.
Put in.
But,
Good battery, right?
Hey, I'll tell you about the time I held court.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
How'd you end up holding court?
Alright.
One Saturday, your daddy was going fishing. The highway, I forget, I think it was Larry Walter called. Said, sir, where's David? I need the judge. I said, Larry, he's going fishing. Well, I got a man from Texas that I caught speeding and he wants to plead guilty. I said, well, I'm sorry, he's not here. I said, I don't know what you do unless you call Billy Hare, who's the circuit judge. Well, in a little bit, the phone rang. This is Billy Hare, sir. I want you to hold court. I said, Mr. Hare, I'm no justice of the peace. If I say you can hold court, you can hold court.
Yeah.
I am giving you orders to hold court. And the man says he's guilty, you fine him. I said,
Oh, diamond, yeah.
how much am I supposed to fine?
Alright, here we go.
It's a little cool. Sorry, there.
He called Larry back on the radio.
More of a size.
Said, bring him in to Judge Jenkins, she's there.
Oh my God.
And Larry came in, he looked at me and I sat behind the desk, and
Battery's this case. I hope I
it's all I could do to keep from laughing. And Billy said, told me how much to charge him. I charged him, he paid the fine and he left. I said, Larry Walter, if you ever do me that way again, I'm gonna shoot you. David come in and he said, what did you do?
I don't have it.
I said, I held court for you. He said, honey, that's not
Let's
legal.
see.
I said, well, tell
Billy Hare said it
Tell
was.
Circuit
Problem
Judge Hare.
was
Billy
this thing
Hare.
or this thing.
I said, he gave me orders to do.
Problem
He
was
said,
the
well,
same car
if
or
the
else.
judge told you to do it, you.
The problem was the controller.
That's the only time I ever held court for your dad.
When did Daddy
You know one
meet
of those nickel cadmium battery
Dick
things
Powell?
where it's all wrapped in plastic and.
When did Daddy meet Dick Powell?
Oh, heavens.
How'd they ever get together? They seem to be,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you have to plug
And
this.
Dick always could. After Dick came
they didn't
back.
go to school together.
No, Dick was much younger than your dad.
I know he was a lot younger. I'm just wondering how he got to know him.
Rechargeable battery and we don't have to plug to recharge it.
When they become friends? Because I know it was
So it's
before Richard was born because he was named after,
Yeah.
goodness gracious. What a shame, huh? I'll have to get something to recharge it.
Trying to think when Richard came back from college.
Lots of,
It would have been at least the late 60s.
Yeah. Because I remember when he had the car accident, Mama, I was still in high school.
It was before then.